Oh man, this is gonna be tight.
Midtown right now, and this is what it's like at 8:30 in the morning in this part of the city. Right over here you can see the Empire State Building, such an icon, and we're by the Macy's flagship store. Is this also an icon? I guess it is, but going inside here triggers insane anxiety in my heart. It's like a maze, you can't leave, and that's probably on purpose. I prefer to shop at H&M, where my Swedish brethren make plastic clothing. I'm pretty sure all this stuff is plastic. That's what it seems to have the insulating properties of. I'm cold and it's like 50. Keep up the good work, guys. This is definitely an interesting part of town. Very convenient. Right up here is Times Square, and it is kind of pretty this time of year. Check out this little park. This is one of those parks where people just pass through and don't think anything of it. It's like literally a walkway just heading south. And my guess is that when there was an office crowd in New York, people ate their lunch here. Right here at this table, exactly like this. Hopefully nothing falls in it. Pretty soon these leaves will all fall off and it won't look like this anymore. There's also a little Waffle House right here on the side of the street. But what's definitely gonna be interesting is today's apartment. As you can imagine, being in the center of the action, that costs a lot, and if you don't want to spend very much, which today's place is technically affordable, it's gonna be kind of small. Doesn't make it bad, but it does guarantee that it's gonna be small. Weird street corner. I wonder what's gonna go here. For like 25 years, there was a Gap in this corner. This was also a Forever 21 at one point. Whoa, they got some kind of red theme going on up in here. Over here we got Zara. I love Zara. Whoa, and then we got this gift shop, 90% off. That's quite a lot. These are the same handbags you can get out on the street wrapped in a blanket. Then over here we got the Build-A-Bear workshop. My wife's probably gonna drag me in here at some point. That's okay, it'll be for a good cause. Oh, look at that. There was an Amazon Books, but I heard they were closing their brick and mortar stores. Now the actual place is down this way on 35th Street, but don't worry, it's still Midtown. Nothing has really changed. You can hang out at the FedEx office or Pet Central or this super old church, but probably only on Sunday. Now, luckily, it's a side street that we're on, which turns into a decidedly residential block. Check this building out. This is really something else to look at. Look at that little balcony up there. I wish we were going there. We're not, but we get to walk by. But seriously, just look around. Everything here is like pristine and expensive looking, and some of this stuff looks like it's straight out of a movie set. Oh, cool. And way up there is the top of the Chrysler Building. All right, this place behind me is cool, but it's got to win some award for the most interesting entrance of all time. Look at that. It's like a fire escape. That's your front door. That light looks haunted. It does look nice though, and it probably costs more money than I'll ever have in my whole life. Oh man, but look at that. That is super interesting. You go through that gate and it looks like it's just a couple of apartments. Now, if you're looking for little businesses, delis, restaurants, those are going to be over here on 3rd Avenue. You'll have to head east. But look, there's Bear Burger, exotic empanadas. Perhaps they were a little bit too exotic. And there are a whole bunch of little restaurants. Is this a sign that I should get a waffle today? And we have Ted's. They have oysters. No way around it. It's a small place. And it's $29.95. But that doesn't make it bad. After all, we're in an exciting part of town. And look at where this door goes. Lift up the safety latch. And look at that. You've got this private area. Isn't this insane? It's bigger than the actual place. That's someone else's yard on the other side of that. But you come out through the door, you walk down the stairs, and then all this is yours. Sure, it feels like an alleyway, and it kind of is, and that's someone's window. Hopefully they have a curtain, but you're the only one with access to this. This is really, really cool. Plus, look at that, you can look up and see other people's apartments. I would figure out something cool to do with this. Does this door, can we get out? It's someone else's apartment. And actually, this outdoor space, those are probably stairs for the building, so I don't think anybody has access back here. But even if this is an apartment, there's nothing crazy going on out there, and this is pretty clean given that we're, you know, kind of between a bunch of buildings in the center of Manhattan. Now, luckily, on the other side of this door, there is an area for you to sleep, which is separate from the living room. Dimensions of this bedroom, 11 feet 4 inches by 8 feet 3 inches. That's our heater. This right here is our window. We've seen this view already. But you can get a queen size bed in here. Look, it has a closet, and this is actually a little bit deeper than I expected. I thought the door was just gonna open up and be touching the wall. In fact, look at that. It's actually a walk-in closet. The shape's a little interesting, I guess. Your bed kind of goes in the middle of the room. You could have it sticking out this way, and then you could put stuff in the corner, and then more stuff over here, and then mount a TV. That would work. It could be comfortable. And one thing's for sure, I don't hear any street noise because, again, all the windows face outside. What do you think goes in this tiny little drawer? You know, it's a small kitchen, but you can't say it's a bad kitchen. It's got everything. This here is the stovetop. There's no oven, but look at that. We do get a dishwasher. That counts for something. For one person, maybe two people, this works. Just don't plan on cooking a turkey in your oven. I'd be willing to bet that a lot of people see this and say, oh, there's no oven, but these are people who don't actually use their oven. Let me know what you think about that. And let me know what you would do with these 4 outlets. I see room for like one thing, maybe a second thing in the corner. Also, what's nice is if you can't cook very well and you burn something, you can just open the door and it goes right out. Oh, and look at that. Above the door, we've got an AC, and we do have a ceiling fan in the center of the room here. 7 feet 8 inches by 8 feet 9 inches. That's your common space. I would put a very small couch in this corner instead of a kitchen table. And look at this, the fridge is right here. You could grab some snacks. Then right here, you float a small coffee table, and boom, entertainment center can go right here in this corner. I feel like putting a kitchen table in here would wreck the space. Although, let's say your TV's mounted right here. It's probably possible to install one of those leaf tables that folds up and down. That would give you like a separate spot if you wanted to have a couple of stools and like a place to eat a meal. The bathroom is definitely the brightest part of the apartment. This is actually really good. It's really clean. You've got a full-size tub right here. You can take a bath if you want, a little soap spot. And I have seen bathrooms that were way worse than this in places that cost more money. This isn't bad at all. The sink itself, not bad. You can wash both your hands, both of them at the same time. We've even got a little window which has a shelf. There's another shelf here, and then there's a medicine cabinet. Look at the size of that. Lots of storage in this bathroom. If you want to live there, check out the video description, and then pick another apartment tour or video here or here. I'll see you in the next one.